No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring right there. It's just passing.
Pass to Brown for the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gafford. Here's Doncic. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown dishes to Holiday. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the layup falls.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
They get it back. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot from downtown. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Doncic looking it over. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Brown, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Excellent D that time from Jones.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Doncic kicks to Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Here's Gafford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Irving against Holiday. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the way. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Tatum against Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by White. Poked away. Left side, Porzingis shoots over Gafford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
As we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And it's Washington missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jalen has been special.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Luka Doncic. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving kicks to Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. From deep Washington. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Right side Tatum. A shot. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving finds Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
They get the rebound. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And, Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you got to pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
He misses the free throw. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And the second free throw, good. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Washington. And Boston with the rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, here's Washington after Jaylen Brown's miss. Porzingis against Gafford. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And that one falls for Gafford. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Holiday against Doncic. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. White down low. Guarded by Doncic. And it's White missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Dallas, no good that time either.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Dallas calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
him last season. Put up about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers. Just
such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. And that's 10 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Green, and the pass to Washington. Kicks to Doncic. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Driving to the basket.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Doncic passes to Green. Here's Lively. Now Washington, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pritchard, he's checked in for White.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
And so here is Dallas, 7-point differential. Pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown, the pass to Pritchard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Irving. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Now just a three-point Boston lead.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grayness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Back to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 3. Doncic with it. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Here's Washington. With the drive. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Hauser. They get it again. Horford. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Pass to Washington. Back to Green. Right block shot. Bank shot. No good. Boston leading by 5. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Dallas gets called for the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Hardy. Unloads from 13. Porzingis with the block. There's the pass to Pritchard. From 16 feet away, he can score. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Lively. Scoreless thus far. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Now here's White. Pass to Hauser. Passes to Porzingis.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Jaylen Brown. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And he makes the first. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Mavericks trail by 7. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Porzingis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Holiday. And it's good off the back rim and in. 12 points for Drew Holiday.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Here's Lively. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. White, wide open. He fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Jones. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Holiday. And here's Hardy. The offensive rebound. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Boston leading by 7. White looking around. The kick out to Holiday. That 3 off the mark. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Hardaway passes to Hardy, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In 4th, the Celtics.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. On the wing, Holiday. The pass to Tatum. Now Brown. He kicks to White. Outside, Porzingis jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Outside, White launches it. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 8. Green in the post. Tatum on him. And it's Green missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. The Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
No doubt, Craig. Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Here's Lively. Guarded by Tatum. Lively's shot is off. Boston leading by 7. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Horford checked in for Porzingis. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. And Boston has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
First trip to the line for him here.
Jason Tatum.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And he's good on the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Jones finds Gafford. Outside, Green. And Jones has it in the corner. Clock at 4. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Celtics leading by 6. Brown kicks to Holiday. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Now, here's Washington. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Gafford throws it down.
Assist
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Tatum against Washington. And he drives in. There's Brown with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Brown. Irving passes to Washington. Horford against Gafford.
And now look at Jason Tatum coming off a terrific season. About 30 points per game, 8 rebounds and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
First one falls for him. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Good on both. Now Tatum. He has 7. Outside Holiday. Tatum with it. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Doncic against Holiday. Fades and shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
We know that Luke is a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Horford. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Horford's got his first bucket of the night. Outside Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Outside Holiday. Lock at 6. Lets it fly. Green with the block. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ah, here comes Tatum. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Washington on the money from 12 feet away. Washington's got 6.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. .110 left now here in the second. To the inside. Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Doncic with the block.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Gafford. Doncic outside. Now here is Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Tatum, that's for 2. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Irving, good.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Tatum against Washington. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And here is Doncic. Launches a 3.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without foul.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 16 points and 6 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys, and you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks trail by 5 on the floor for Dallas. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. He gets that one. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Now, Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Jones with the jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's White. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now, here's Doncic. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White, boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Here's Jones. He's got 6. Gafford with the ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. The three ball from Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 8. Outside, White. Back to Brown. Over Jones. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic right side. And there's the pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Holiday. 14 points for him. Brown. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Stolen by Holiday. Outside, White. Here's Brown. Good D by Jones. Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. So they take the lead. Washington's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Tatum out top the key. On the wing, Brown. Just to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And, again, you got to love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Holiday gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Irving from long range. Rebound Boston. White's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
At the line.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
So it's the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Hardy passes to Washington. Here's Lively. Goodbye, Porzingis. Doncic against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 5. On the wing, Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Green is checked in for Luka Doncic.
Josh Green.
Here's Holiday. He's got 19. Brown outside. And Jones sends it back.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Lively, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Yep, that one goes.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
Now here's Hardy, guarded by Holiday.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
8 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good. Mavericks trail by 8. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Porzingis. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Jones. Over Brown. Jones, no luck.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
White, good.
Well, that's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
And the Mavericks call time here. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Second is Al Horford.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Passes it to Lively. And And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Mavericks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-6 run. It's Brown with the drive. Offensive rebound. Here's Hauser, guarded by Green. And he comes up with the deuce. Hauser's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Hardy, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to the wing. Pritchard passes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Green. Hardy passes to Jones. And here's Hardy. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The shot's good. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Now Jones, 6 points for him. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Right side, White. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Lively. And here's Hardy. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. Hardy's got his second basket of the game.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. And Dallas with a change here too. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Josh Green. We've got 1:23 left in the third. A floater. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington inside. Guarded by Horford. Washington passes to Hardy. Here's Lively. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. The pass to Hardy. Puts up a deep three. Horford with the rebound.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the player.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Washington with it. Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Right side Horford. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else right now, willing to give in other areas.
And you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night, and that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Porzingis with the block. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Tatum. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway against Holiday. 11 feet away. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brown outside. He feeds it to Horford. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. So Horford gets 2. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic passes to Lively. Irving against Brown. There's the 3. No good from Irving.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And Brown throws it down.
How about a little bit of off his feet in a hurry.
Mavericks trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lively. Guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep Washington. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Brown with the bounce pass. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Jason Tatum.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Throws it up high, and Jones sends it home.
Jr.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday. And he finishes nicely on the way. Holiday's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Tatum against Jones. Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 24.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lively.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. He hits both from the stripe.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Washington passes to Lively. On its way from Irving for 2. A rebound by the Celtics.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Now the pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Now here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Doncic.
Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Kicks it to Holiday. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Lets it go from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Over Porzingis. And Tatum pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The dish to Brown. Out to Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2. Jump shot is good. And that's now 25 points for Jason Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Holiday gets the bucket. And here's Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And part of the show tonight goes Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
First free throw is good.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Derek White's checked in for Al Horford. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Jones. Inside, here's Irving, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
The assist.
Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Now here's Tatum. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes it to Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. The pass to Porzingis. That's tipped. Washington against Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Washington finds Irving. And there's the drive. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes to Lively. Lively chipped back in for 2. Lively's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Count it. Brown's got 19 points.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
And the Mavericks call time here. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Entertainment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Tatum. The tray. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Doncic against Holiday. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Irving passes to Lively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Lively taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:53 left in the fourth. Tatum against Washington. On the wing, Brown. Over Jones. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 15 points in just the second half. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic gets it to go inside.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum.
First one falls. And so Tatum nails them both. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Holiday for three. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 37.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Boston.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Holiday left side. 5 to shoot. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 35.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Holiday up top. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time